Hey drummers, Garey Williams is back with another reaction and analysis video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out Dafnis Prieto. This guy is kind of an Afro-Cuban monster with some Brazilian influences. He's just a fantastic drummer with massive coordination and musical skills. So let's check him out. Dafnis. Diddle diddles there, 30-second notes. Nice dead stroke. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Sevens again and triples. So, great facility. A lot of hand foot stuff. Obviously, very happening. Let's do more. Like paradiddles and triplets, or variations on that. Nice. Nice. Great. Out of the two hi-hat. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Nice. Melodic. Oh, yeah. So a paradiddle rhythm. Dig it, dig it. Sevens again. Great dynamic. There's little diddles again. Yo, Dafnis. This guy is so good. Wow, man, that was awesome. Really love that kind of Latin influence solos. I mean, you know, when you're performing Latin style rhythms, you're trying to sound like a group of percussionists playing. So certainly there's lots of options for different feet ostinatos, hi-hat, the whole time, and the kind of reminiscent of a bayonne, a little bit of a songo bayonne hybrid, but saying kind of a vibe going on the ride cymbal. But lots of cool sort of dead strokes. The toms sound beautiful, very melodic shaping, lots of phrasing, repetition, cool sort of polyrhythmic ideas against this shaka kind of more of a samba Brazilian kind of vibe, Baionish in nature to my ear. And then he would just do these triplet kinds of things over the top. Just the really cool kinds of triplet phrasing. Years ago, I went through a book called Conversations in Clave by Horacio El Negro Hernandez, and he commented on how he learned to play in 4/4 and 6/8 at the same time. I like to think of it as 8/8 and 6/8, but the idea is that you're based on duple subdivisions and triplet-based subdivisions simultaneously. So you might have a groove that's like laying in kind of a more of a duple, shaka-digga, daga-digga, more 8th, 16th note oriented subdivision, and then shaka-go-chaka-do-cha. And there's ways that you can kind of hybrid that. Horacio is quite good at this. Dafnis is also an expert at this. I actually got to see him perform live at the University Jazz Festival here about a year ago. And the guy's got this amazing independence where he's sitting here, he's clapping this rumba. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good. So, bop, bop. And while he's doing this whole thing, he's sitting there doing all this chatterbox, talking to the audience, and then he starts singing these like I can sort of do it, having worked through Horacio's book, but God, the independence was incredible. And that's what you hear with a lot of these different kinds of Latin-based drummers, like Horacio, Airto, this guy, you know, and there's quite a few others. Jimmy Brantley's another really good one. So Ignacio Barrera, awesome, played with Dizzy Gillespie. All these great Afro-Cuban and Brazilian type of drummers. Just absolutely love the Latin stuff. So some really nice playing there with Dafnis. I really love the little red jam block. And he incorporates that into the music. I'm focusing on just solos now and not really doing songs at this point. So maybe we'll check him out at some point down the road when I start getting into pieces more. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for whoever it was that sent this as an inspiration, the great Dafnis Prieto. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, like it, share it with your friends. And if you're interested, I got a very cool Facebook group. It's free to join. Some online drum set courses, and then also private instruction. If you'd like to learn how to play some of these things, I can certainly help you. So until then, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next reaction and analysis video. Bye-bye.